name's Jason Green. I'm the director and co-producer of Finding Fellowship. It's a story about the possible. It's the history of 3 racially segregated churches that existed in Quince Orchard, Maryland, rural Maryland, now called Gaithersburg or North Potomac. But back in the 1960s, there were 3 racially segregated churches, one of which was black, 2 of which were white, that decided to come together in the wake of Dr. King's assassination. I've just gotten comfortable with the idea of even calling myself a filmmaker. For 4.5 years, I was Associate White House Counsel to President Obama and was very much on that path until I got a call from my mother telling me that my 95-year-old grandmother was in the hospital. And it was just the wake-up call that I needed. I was very busy on my pursuits of law school and the campaign in the White House, but it was a call to come home. And so I effectively took up residence with her and got to sit with her and hear the stories that I had been too busy to hear. And one of the stories that she told me was how my great-great-great-grandfather, 3 years after emancipation, founded a schoolhouse and founded a church building. And then generations later, my grandmother worked to help that church, the Pleasant View Methodist Church, merge with 2 other congregations. We're so excited to be here in Kensington today, and we owe so much to Jamie Boston, his vision for bringing us together, and really his vision regarding the Kensington Juneteenth Celebration, which is now expanding to include this film and arts screening component. Jamie and I had the opportunity to sit on a panel together last year around Juneteenth, his work highlighting the Kensington Juneteenth Festival and my work with the Montgomery County Remembrance and Reconciliation Commission and with this documentary film. And if you know Jamie, he's a big thinker and visionary, and quickly said, we have to bring your content to my community because it's representative of what's happening here, that they're bringing different people together, they're bridging division. They want to talk about what's possible and not just talk about it, but be a representative sample, an example for what can happen in community. And so we're really excited to bring the film to Kensington today and really reflect stories back and forth. There's so many themes that show up in this community, that show up in our film. So we're really excited to be in fellowship.
Fortunately, Jason and I had opportunity, the director of this film, had opportunity to be on a panel together last summer, and it was such an incredible film, and I got opportunity to watch it because he sent it to me. And so I actually had a light bulb moment and just said, you know what, this fits right in what we're trying to do. The film is phenomenal. I think it really speaks to what we need to be doing as a community, more importantly as a country right now, trying to come together, even through tough times. And so I said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna call Jason and see if he's willing to come show the film, and it'll be kind of like a prelude to our Juneteenth celebration. Personally, I'm the son of a Baptist preacher, so the religious aspect of churches coming together and how they work things out, that spoke to me. But more importantly, the larger message of going through trying times and trying to prevail and prevailing, or resilience, and also recognizing that together we're better instead of separate. And so I think that's the overarching theme of the film. And I think, again, that fit perfectly what we try to do here in Kensington. And so I wanted to share that with the rest of the community.
We're so excited that we've been able to partner with PBS. So anyone who can't join us today in Kensington can watch Finding Fellowship on any PBS device. Please just Google Finding Fellowship PBS and enjoy the show.